I didn't believe the reports at first. I work in emergency communications, rural dispatch, small coverage area, mostly medical calls, the occasional fire, drunk drivers who end up in ditches, quiet work, predictable. That changed the night the signal came back online. The town had been gone for years. No evacuation, no disaster report, no explanation. 1 year the address existed. The next year it didn't. Maps updated, databases scrubbed. It was like the place had never been there. Except our old equipment still remembered. At exactly 2:17 a.m., my console lit up. An inbound transmission. No caller ID, no GPS coordinates. Just a location tag that hadn't been used in over a decade. The old school. I assumed it was interference. I keyed the mic. "This is regional dispatch. Please identify." Static answered. Then a tone. 3 clicks. Not electronic. Not mechanical. Intentional. The transmission cleared. A voice came through. Calm, measured, professional. "This is an emergency broadcast. Please remain indoors." I froze. That phrasing hadn't been used since the 70s. "Identify your agency," I said. The voice responded instantly. "All agencies." I checked the system logs. No patch, no relay, no override. The signal was originating locally, from a place that no longer existed. "Repeat your location," I said. The voice paused, long enough to feel deliberate. "Location is unchanged." Behind the voice, I heard something else. Wind. Not over a microphone, inside a building. The voice continued. "Please remain where you are. Movement is not advised." My screen began populating with alerts. Emergency channels opening on their own. Police, fire, weather, all receiving the same transmission. All logging it as legitimate. I tried to cut the feed. The console locked. The voice shifted slightly. Still calm. Still neutral. "Dispatch, you are not required to intervene." My mouth went dry. "You're using an unauthorized frequency," I said. "State your purpose." Another pause. Then, "Correction. This frequency was authorized." Authorized by whom? Before I could ask, the transmission expanded. I heard other voices now, not speaking, breathing, dozens of open mics. I recognized some of the channel names: volunteer radios, old handhelds, school maintenance frequencies, devices that shouldn't have power. The voice returned. "Emergency update. Conditions have changed." My console displayed a weather alert. No storm cell, no pressure system, just a warning banner. "Shelter in place." "Explain the nature of the emergency," I said. The voice answered gently. "There is nothing to explain." Static rippled across the feed. For a moment, the background noise grew louder. Footsteps, distant doors, something rolling across tile. Then silence. The voice resumed. "Compliance has decreased." I muted my mic. It didn't matter. The voice kept speaking to me. "You are listening." I felt watched, Not through cameras, through attention. You have always listened, it said. My system log began filling with timestamps. Calls that never connected. Calls that never ended. All from the same vanished address. The old school. I unmuted. Who is this? The voice answered immediately. I am the signal that remains. A new sound entered the feed. A dog barking, panicked, close, then cut off mid-sound. The voice continued, unfazed. Animals respond first. The emergency banner changed. Do not approach windows. I hadn't moved, but I realized my office window was open. Just a crack. Wind slipped through, and with it, 3 soft taps on the glass. The transmission dropped for half a second. When it returned, the voice was closer. You are outside the affected zone, it said. But that can change. My console beeped. An outgoing transmission request. From my station. I hadn't sent it. The voice acknowledged it. Permission granted. The channel opened. My own voice came through the speakers. Delayed. Wrong. Please remain calm, it said, using my tone but not my rhythm. Help is on the way. I slammed the console power. Nothing shut off. The voice corrected itself. Help is unnecessary. Outside, the wind picked up. Not chaotic, directional, as if it knew where to go. The voice spoke again. Softer now. Listening devices are vulnerable. The lights in my office flickered. Emergency radios across the room powered on, all tuned to the same channel. All silent, waiting. Final notice, the voice said. Do not respond to knocking. 3 taps echoed through the building. Not on the glass. On the wall behind me, the transmission cut abruptly. Every screen went black. Power returned seconds later. No logs, no alerts, no record of the call. Just one final line in the system notes. Entered manually. In my credentials, signal received, response noted. I quit the next morning. A week later, I checked the public records again. The town was still gone, but a new frequency had been added to the database. Unassigned. Active. I don't listen to the radio anymore, but sometimes, late at night when the wind is right, I hear 3 clicks, and somewhere a signal answers.